Hello, I'm that fellow in the coat. I look sloppy so you don't have to. And welcome to a new series I'm calling Character Profiles. Series, I'm going to talk about various characters either that I like or characters I just plain hate. And it'll be circulating. I'll still be doing my regular videos, but this is something else I'm going to be doing. So for my first character profile, I'm talking about one that's definitely gotten more famous after her original appearance. And that is none other than Harley Quinn from Batman the Animated Series. Harley Quinn was actually one of the few major characters from the series who didn't appear before in the comic books. She was actually created for the animated series as a henchwoman for the Joker. Her story starts out as a psychiatrist interning at Arkham Asylum. Charmed by the Joker, she ends up working for him and also falls in love with him. She dons a Harley Quinn outfit and dubs herself Harley Quinn.
Right-a-rooney!
Now, even though Harley Quinn is a villain, she has a sweetness inside her, which is what makes her appealing to so many fans. As she is almost like Marilyn Monroe in some way.
Happy anniversary, Mr. J. You're really swell and okay.
And she definitely managed to get away with a lot from the censors due to, well, how sweet she was. Now, one interesting aspect of the character is her relationship with the Joker. As well, even though the Joker's evil, and she knows it, she's not afraid to play along. There's one episode where she actually almost turns Catwoman into kitty food, showing she's not afraid to, well, be as evil as possible. And there's even another episode where she actually managed to do something the Joker never did. And that was, she came very, very close to killing off Batman. And she actually did until, well, Batman scared her off with, well, take a look.
I've never seen you laugh before. I don't think I like it. Cut it out! You're giving me the creeps!
You little fool. The Joker doesn't love anything except himself. Wake up, Harleen. He had you pegged for hired help the minute you walked into Arkham.
Now, they even a couple of times when Harley Quinn wants to reform herself, as most notably seen in the episode Harley's Holiday, which doesn't quite work out as planned.
I didn't even get to keep my new dress, and I actually paid for it!
And there's one interesting episode where she actually teams up with Poison Ivy, and they actually end up being a more successful team than when she was with the Joker. It's an interesting episode that works well, and it's definitely worth seeing. Now, a lot of credit for how Harley Quinn turned out also goes to the voice actress Arleen Sorkin, who was one of the main inspirations for the character. And she definitely helped a lot in terms of making her the wacky individual she is, particularly her sing-songy way of doing things. Here's one example, a musical number that she uses, and the song perfectly shows the relationship between Harley Quinn and the Joker.
I never knew that our romance had ended until you poisoned my food. And I thought it was a lark when you kicked me in the park. But now I think it was rude.
Along with interacting very well with the Joker and her best friend Poison Ivy, she also has an interesting way of dealing with Batman, who is very serious, and to have him against Harley Quinn is genius, especially in the episode Harley Quinn 8, where he actually has to team up with her, as it leads to some, well, funny moments.
I want to listen Listen to the radio!
Don't!
Oops.
Listen and listen good. You don't touch anything, say anything, or do anything unless I tell you. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So far, Joker hasn't been seen at any of his old hideouts. I want you to show me the last place he used when he escaped.
Okay.
And now let's move on to the next part of this series, where I will be selecting one of the many fan works on it and choosing one as my favorite in how it represents the character. So here's my choice for the favorite Harley Quinn themed fan work. And this was a video filmed at Comic-Con of a woman playing Harley Quinn and singing Alan Menken's song with switched lyrics, and it works really well with her relationship with the Joker.
Stinks. I know Joker's the greatest, but he's obsessed with that caped crusadist. I've got to find a way to deal with Mr. J at last.
And that's just one small part of it. So overall, Harley Quinn, terrific character, wonderful addition to the Batman universe, and I'm really hoping she finds her way into one of the film versions of Batman. Now, as much as I thought The Dark Knight was terrific, I thought it could have been even better if they put Harley Quinn in there. Hopefully Christopher Nolan finds a way to put in the next film. And I think, you know, they could have her in there, even without the Joker, although I wouldn't be against the idea of recasting the Joker no matter how great Heath Ledger was in the part, because he was terrific. So, that's Harley Quinn for you, and hopefully, yes, she appears in the next Batman film. I'm not filling the code. I look sloppy, so you don't have to.